Hi there, my name's Lucy and I'm the Customer Experience Manager here at Perlego. So hopefully by now you'll have had a bit of a tour of your library, you'll have gotten to grips with how to start searching for books and looking for your reading lists. So I'm going to take you through how to actually start navigating those books in our reader. So one thing to note on Perlego is we have two different types of content. So we have EPUBs and PDFs. In terms of the content itself, it shouldn't look too different once you're reading the book, but one thing to note is that the settings that are available might be slightly different. And you can see that there, and you can see on this book page as well, whether or not the book has read aloud. So from here, we can jump straight into the reader and get started. There we go. So this has taken me to the last page that I'd had open in this book, but you can click to the next chapter if you'd like from there. You can use the page counter when it's available in the corner here to jump to a specific page. And you can also navigate the table of contents from the toolbar over here if you know that there's a particular section that you're interested in or that you know you need to read from your assigned reading or something like that. So if we skip ahead there, wonderful. So now that we know where we are, we can start adjusting our page settings. So I'm going to reduce the text size over here so that I can fit more onto the page. I'm going to change my font to probably Open Dyslexic to make it as easy as possible to read. And I'm going to, again, make the page wider so that I can fit more in. We have various background colours, including dark mode. I personally like paper the best. And we have different font colours. So we have a tool called Beeline in Perlego, which is a colour scheme that helps with eye strain and reading speed, which I find really useful. And you can reset all of your settings from there as well. So now that we're kind of ready to read the book itself, we can do a few things such as start to highlight. So I'm going to highlight this in green here. I'm going to probably add this, there we go, in purple, and this one in, let's say, yellow. And I'm also going to add a note in this section straight from the text itself. Add that in there, super simple, and save as we go. I can also refer back to this note from the text. I can make edits or delete it from there if I need. And I can also access all of my notes and highlights from the toolbar here, along with deleting as needed and copying notes. So there we go, super simple. Next, I can look up words in our dictionary extension, which is really helpful if you're ever unsure of a definition. I'm going to also show you find in book. Where this is available, it means you can search a particular term and it will show you a breakdown of exactly where that appears in the book, chapter by chapter, and will help navigate you straight there, which is really, really helpful. As you can see, pink comes up quite a lot in this book. There we go, wonderful. I can also reference straight from the text in all of the most popular referencing styles, or you can do it again straight from the toolbar there and copy those references to wherever you need. I can, there we go, copy a link to the text if you need to come back to it for whatever reason, and I can copy the text itself up to 10% of every book. We also have read aloud, which I'm on a screen recording, so you can't actually hear, but it's just this little icon here. And when you select that, when it's available, the book will start reading aloud to you. We have a timer feature, which is really cool if you enjoy setting kind of reading goals. It will give you a little notification, and you can select bookmarks up in the top corner here too. So if you need to come back to a specific page, that will be all logged in one place in the toolbar here as well. So that's pretty much it really. Very much a whistle-stop tour of the reader, but hopefully it will equip you with everything that you need to get going and, yeah, set you up for success.